The household furniture market in the UK was worth an estimated 10.3 billion in 2007, having shown strong growth over the past years. This reflects the strength of the economy, housing market and consumer spending over this period. However, growth slowed markedly in 2007, reflecting the impact of the credit crunch and heightened consumer concern about the outlook of the industry.
The Potter's Five Forces model of competition for the furniture industry shows that there is competitive rivalry within the industry from retailers like Argos, Ikea, B&Q, DFX, Nexhome, and Homebase. Ikea is the market leader in all the major markets with 11% of the furniture and carpet specialized sales and 7.5% of consumer spending on furniture, carpet, and flooring covering. IKEA expects its supplier to connect to the company's code of conduct. The IKEA way on purchasing home furnishing products heavily defines the working condition, minimum wages, overtime payments, right to belong to a trade union, barriers to child labor, and discrimination at the workplace. The furniture industry has low barrier to entry as the startup costs are low as there is no need to carry stock as the products are made on demand. IKEA conducts manufacturing economies of scale and allocates its resources efficiently and effectively. The UK furniture retail market remains highly fragmented with a large number of smaller players. Few retailers outside of the flat pack sector have been able to leverage economies of scale, and so much furniture is still made to measure or customize in some way. As you may imagine, IKEA wants to create high quality products at low prices. Furniture retailers have increased their total ad spend by 50% over the last 5 years as they have fought for market share in a highly competitive environment. Furniture retailers are among the highest spending advertisers across the retail spectrum. Out of town locations meant that the likes of DFS, MFI, etc. have to invest heavily in advertisement to drive footfall to their store as they do not benefit from passing trade. IKEA has launched a brand new website which features an increased focus on the sharing of IKEA furniture knowledge with consumers. The key success factor for the furniture industry is that there are low barriers to entry, hence making it easy to enter the market. Due to major competition, there are a wide range of products and locations, sizes of stores, as well as the pricing and quality factors. Large firms like IKEA need to constantly develop their products and services as well as perform research in the markets. To gain comparative advantage in such an industry, there need to be effective communication with the consumer such as effective advertising. IKEA's website offers a wide selection of consumer services as well as organized distribution systems such as next day delivery. Retailers within the furniture industry use different pricing policies such as offering low price in order to gain comparative advantage or having high price in order to portray a brand with high quality. IKEA saves its costs by letting the consumer assemble the product themselves, which in turn saves money for the company.
There's direct competition within the countries like in Austria and Germany, where Murmac's aggressive advertising campaign illustrates it throughout the suite. Murmax is offering similar products, services and price. Since the start of business in 2002, Murmax has 25 branches in Germany and Austria. Consumers are spending more on beds, reflecting the growing awareness of the importance of a good night's sleep to overall health, while the increasing number of people who work from home is driving sales in the other furniture sector. In 2002, the 10 largest furniture retailers commanded only 25% of the market. IKEA's market share was 3%. The remaining 75% comprises local and independent retailers. This suggests that despite the popularity of the Swedish giant, British consumers don't particularly enjoy shopping for mass-produced furniture at giant, out-of-town retailers. They prefer local stores with one-to-one service. This opinion is supported by the German consumers. A study has shown that the market leader IKEA is beaten by smaller competitors in a general survey on reliability and correctness, Pulse, the giant with almost 10.2% market share, is on the third place in Germany. Ikea's advantages are kindness, helpfulness, and childcare. The Ikea restaurants are important in providing customers a place to eat and relax while shopping. There are 3 different concepts offering food in Ikea stores in the UK. The main restaurant serves meals based on Swedish heritage with traditional dishes. There are also bistro areas and Ikea Swedish food markets. Ikea's innovation is endless. The Swedish furniture giant Ikea has thrown pay-as-you-go mobile market into the Zara with the launch of its cheap service, being at least 25% cheaper than any other comparable pay-as-you-go offer. Family Mobile can help you take control of your mobile phone costs.
Analysis of the external factor. First, the strengths. In 2000, IKEA has opened 135 stores around the world, whereas in 2007 the total number has increased by 65% to 222 stores. IKEA catalog print in 17 languages for 28 countries. Extremely comparing pricing. Lower price tend to create sales among customers. This aggressive pricing strategy, attached with a wide product range creating for every potential lifestyle and life stage of the consumer, can be best summarized the company recipe of success.
You can actually live in. From IKEA.
Moving from the strength to the weaknesses. One of the weaknesses for IKEA is that 82% of its stores are located in Europe. This led up to a problem because meeting customer expectations for service and price become difficult, especially in the UK, where there are large queues at the tails at the weekend. Some items may be too involved for the average customer to assemble. A store layout, maybe it's too big for some people. Analyzing the external factors. First, opportunity. IKEA is thinking of moving into the electronic market as a part of its global expansion plan. The sale of electronics would prove complementary to IKEA range of furniture. IKEA has an existing audience with a mind to improve their home and to buy into the IKEA concept. Being able to buy additional items from room set would be able convenient proportion and useful additional revenue stream. IKEA is already in the franchise business and not all their retail stores are owned by the corporation. So franchising is a great way to increase IKEA percentage without risking the capital required to build several stores in a variety of parts of the world for the next years. To take advantage of this opportunity, we need to increase the current franchising program in the next 5 years. Moving from the opportunities to the threats. The possible threats facing IKEA in the 5 years is obviously the competitive from the firms like Argos, Homebase, B&Q that are now selling their own version of boxed furniture, and they could give trouble to IKEA in the future. They are also dramatically changed in style and technology that could present a problem for IKEA if they continue their current piece of doing business, as they would be out of fashion and not prepared to make changes when dramatic shifts occur. It is essential to become efficiently and evaluating the trend and introducing changing when needed, otherwise they would be a great risk.